Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. So in today's video I'm just going to be creating the rainbow tag that's going around. So I've seen this tag on a lot of channels actually, but I watched a video by Unique Individually Me, I think she's called. Let me just say, yeah, Uniquely Individually Me. Right, so for her look she's using the Let It Rain Bow palette by Tarte. I think I'm going to be using a combination of Huda Beauty, which is the Electric Obsessions, and I did use this today. This is the second time I've done this look. The first time the files were corrupted, so I had to kind of take all that makeup off and we're going again from scratch. But I do want to use some of the eyeshadows from here as well. So this is the Tammi Tropical Carnival Shadow Palette, so I might combine them. So yeah, she used the Let It Rainbow palette by Tarte. It does say on her description that a person called Ali M started this tag on rainbows and hashtag stay safe. So that was created by them, and then every Thursday here in the UK, people actually go outside with pots and pans and clap for the NHS workers. So that's what they do here in the UK. So yeah, I want to do my take on this rainbow look, and yeah, I want to say a big thank you to the NHS. They're working flat out at the moment. They're like putting their lives at risk, just as the essential workers are as well. So we've got the NHS, we've got care, people that work in care. I myself used to work in care, so I know it's a tough job under normal circumstances, but to actually work under these circumstances, again, they're putting their lives at risk every time they go into work. So I'd like to say a big thank you to them as well. Shops like staying open so that we can get our groceries, they're amazing that they're doing that. You know, you've got your pharmacy and things like that, so you can actually get your tablets and things that you need. I don't know where I would be because I need medication regularly, and my mum does as well. Public transport, not that I've been using public transport for the last 6 weeks, ever since the lockdown in the UK. I just don't feel comfortable getting on a bus yet. I had to go out yesterday, and I didn't really know how far it was. So the retail park near me, I thought it was closer than it was. It took me an hour to get there and an hour to get back, but hey ho, we had a 7-mile walk in the process. Yesterday in total I did 8 miles, so yay me. I thought I'd be really hurting today, but I'm fine. And yeah, there's also another thing that I wanted to discuss with you. I've been having trouble with my water at home. I woke up one day and there was 0 water, and I'm like, what's going on? Where's my water gone? There wasn't even a droplet, guys. So without, you know, the engineers and the workers that fix that, I would be absolutely screwed. Yeah, I would. You know, I didn't have any water for a good like half day, and then also I didn't have, like, in the evening that day when they came to like fix it, it was something to do with a hydrant round the corner. Something had burst and they was trying to fix it, and basically, you know, it was flooding everything out. So yeah, they had to send people out to replace that, well, to fix it and obviously replace the part that was going kaput. So yeah, I am very thankful that it's now fixed, because I didn't have toilet facilities for a good few hours as well. So yeah, without those workers, I would be in a lot of trouble. To be honest, you know, it's neither here nor there. I mean, to have water is neither here nor there, but you do need it now more than ever to be able to wash, you know, I'm constantly washing my hands at the minute, and you know, I was just lost at what to do, so I just had to use antibacterial. But it's not the end of the world, like I said, with everything going on. Let's just get into this look and stop rambling. I don't know how long this video is. Oh, it's 3 minutes already and we've not even got into the look. Right, so let's get into the look. I've tried filming this now. This will be the 4th attempt. If this doesn't work out, I'm just going to abandon it here. I really want to do this to say thank you to the NHS workers and the essential workers as well. So we're going to try it one more time, and if it doesn't turn out the way I want it to, then I think we'll just abandon it completely. I'm not going to put something up on my channel that I'm not happy with, so I'm just going to clean this Zoeva brush that I was using yesterday, just on the colour switch here. Right, and we're going to start off with the Tammi palette, the Tammi Revolution Tropical Carnival shadow palette, which is really pretty. But I noticed yesterday that some of the eyeshadows weren't as pigmented as what I have come to know from Makeup Revolution. I might be dipping into the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions as well for certain eyeshadows. So we're just going to start off with, what's that shade called? Trini, which is this orange shade here, and put that in the crease. Just going to wipe a bit of that colour off and try and blend it out a bit better. Don't want it too pigmented. I wish the orange was brighter. It looks quite bright in the pan there. I still need to do 3 looks 1 palette with this. I mean, the eyeshadows I've used so far have been a little bit disappointing. There's some of the shimmers that I really like, but right, I'm going to use this brush to just blend them out a little bit better. Just this one. I don't know where I got it from. I think maybe eBay. Right, and then I want to use a yellow, so I don't know whether to use that one or the Huda one. I think the Huda one's brighter. This one here. I'm going off, I'll show you what I'm going off as well, so you know, the photograph for the NHS. Right, so yesterday I tried mixing, like, well, not mixing, but yesterday I tried going in with the red first, then the orange underneath, and they blended into one another, so I'm not going to do that today. The orange and the yellow are probably going to blend into each other as well. But let's just see what we can do. The orange isn't looking that orange on the eyelid, so I'm just wondering, I have got a completely matte palette, I'm wondering if there's a bright orange in there. It's this Lick and Lash Beauty one. I've gone through my palettes and I thought I had more combinations of colour. I'm surprised. Is that orange? Yeah, that's quite a pigmented orange. Let's try just adding a little bit of that just to make it a little bit more orange. Still not looking orange, it's looking more red toned. I need to get some more colourful palettes, I think. Can anyone recommend any good ones? So I thought I had quite a variation of colourful eyeshadow, but just doing this rainbow eye look has taught me that I don't really have that many. Yellow. See, that yellow looks a good one, but the Huda Beauty yellow looks a good one as well. Let me just... yeah, we'll use the one from the Huda Beauty. And for once there's no noise, guys, and the reason for that is because, what time is it? It's really early in the morning. When I sat down to put my makeup on, it was like 7 AM, so they're probably not up yet from upstairs. So yeah, we're getting no noise. I might just have to film really early from now on, just so we don't get that interruption. But so far it's just looking like that. It's just a slight wash of colour. It doesn't look red to me, that, but never mind. So we're going to go in with that yellow now. I'm just going to wipe this brush off. So yeah, again, I couldn't really sleep well, so I just thought I would film, or try to film this video again. Right, so now what I want to do is I want to use this greens shade in the inner portion of the eye. I've made a note of what I want to do this time, so I've kind of planned the look. I'm hoping it's going to turn out like I want it to. Yeah, so greens, then this blue shade in the inner portion, and then this purple shade on the outer portion. They feel really, really stiff, but look at that green. Look how gorgeous it is. Oh, that is stunning. I'd like to use that all over the eye. I'll have to do a look with this green. Right, let me just get a more precise brush. There's a shade in this palette as well, guys, called Calypso. And that's really, really stunning. I used that yesterday. I'll just show you the shade. It's this one. But today I wanted to change it up and I wanted to go in with greens. So now we're going to go in with, what is the blue one called? Shortney. This is a gorgeous shade as well. They're just really, really stiff eyeshadows. And I'm going to have to try and use red on the lash line. I really hate red eyeshadow, guys. It's like I hate burgundy eyeshadow as well. Right, and then on the outer portion of that eye, I want to use the purple shade. So the darker purple shade. I can't remember what that one's called. I'm sure I used it yesterday as well. It's called Destiny. So it's a darker purple from the eyeshadow palette that we're going to use. Well, so far I'm liking it better than the look turned out yesterday. I just didn't like that at all, and I didn't feel comfortable putting it up on the channel. Might have to go on with my finger. It's quite a big space though, so yeah, let's do that. Oh, I like that. Right, so I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye, to stop this video being extremely long, and then we'll be back. Now what I'm going to do, I have decided to use this Calypso shade, just in the inner corner. So I really want to integrate that into this look. Oh yes. To be honest, this eye didn't turn out as well as this eye did, and I always get that it looks like it's just blue along it. You can see the purple, but it's just a tiny bit of blue. I might go over that again, but it'll just have to do. I like it better than I liked the look yesterday. Let's try and put some more of that shortening shade on, just that one there. Yeah, and then we'll go back in with the greens. Oh, it's looking better. And then we'll go back in with that purple shade. I'm just going to wipe. Still like this eye better, but let's not worry about that too much. So now we need to worry about what we're going to apply to the lash line. And like I said, I'm going to have to put that red somewhere. Maybe I'll just put a tiny bit on. I hate red eyeshadow with a passion, but obviously it's for a good cause. With it being the rainbow look for the NHS and essential workers. This red's more of a burgundy red, so I won't use that one. I'm going to have to use, just trying to get you the shades of them, Trini. That orange, by the way, was Spice Island. I think I said it was called Trini, so we're just going to use that. Oh. It's not looking that great. Right, and then what other shade? So we've used the red, used the orange, used the yellow, used the green. I think we're going to go in with the very light blue. I've got a light blue matte shade in this Tammi palette, which is called Bacchanal. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it's that one there. And then I'm going to use maybe this green here. And that one is called St. Catherine. It's not sticking to my eye because it's starting to really water. Right, let them kind of dry. And then we'll put like mascara on and do lips and then come back to it. So this is what the eye look is looking like. I like it so much better than yesterday's. I'm hoping this mascara isn't going to get all clumpy on me. I've been having real trouble with it over the last couple of days. And what I might do, because I've not really got that red down, I know it's a bit much, but I might use a red lipstick. So let's use the Urban Decay one I've got. It's in the shade Wonderland. I've not really had much use out of it this month, and I do need to do the lipstick edit, so it's a good way to use it. I think I've used it once maybe. So that's what we're looking like so far. I just want to try and get I'm just going to let my lash line dry a little bit, and then I'll come back and we'll sort that out, and that will conclude the video. Right, so this is the finished look, guys. So I've incorporated red to the lash line. I was worried about where to put it when I saw it on the NHS rainbow, because like I've said to you in the video, I don't wear red eyeshadows, but I've also put it on the lips as well, and of course my little mini headband. So yeah, really like how it's turned out. I feel comfortable even going out of the house like this, and I definitely feel comfortable putting that on the YouTube channel. I tag everyone else who's not done it. It's for a really good cause. It's also fun to do as well, just creating a different look than you would do normally. Yeah, the NHS are absolutely amazing. They were amazing just over 2 years ago when my mum was critically ill. She nearly died, so I've got a lot to thank them for anyway, but just putting themselves on the front line like that and dealing with this crisis that's going on at the moment, they're absolutely amazing. They're putting themselves in harm's way every single day without any complaints, and also the care workers and everyone else that has to work. As everyone, just please stay safe, look after yourselves, look after your families, just listen to what's being said to us really. I mean, we're not on the front lines. At least we can do is listen to what the government wants us to do. Just stay home. I know it's really difficult. We're looking at 6 weeks now in the UK. It's really difficult staying in, and we do want to go out when it's nice, of course we do, but we shouldn't be going to beaches and parks and meeting up with friends and family when there's this crisis and thousands of people have died. It's just not worth it. It's not going to be forever. Just listen, please, to what they're saying. So thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really do appreciate it. If you've not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and click the notifications bell. I would really love to have you on my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.